The heartbeat of competition, the drama of the moment. This is NASCAR on McBlam.
Place has it all. They even have a 9-story office and condominium complex right here at the track. And there's always great racing to go along with the amenities. Isn't that right, Barney?
The high speeds that can be reached here does make for some exciting racing. There's no restrictor plates to keep them from being able to pass either. It's just all-out, flat, good old stock car racing with the best drivers in the business. I can't wait to get this one underway.
Rusty Wallace is one of those drivers who always seems to be running up front.
He's had an incredible run of success in winning races and finishing in the top 10 in points. Add to that a solid qualifying program, and it's no big surprise that Rusty is one of NASCAR's winningest drivers.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
And here's the starting lineup.
Starting out front are the Citgo Ford and the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet. Starting in row 2 will be the 55 car and the 26 car. In row 3 are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. In row 4 are the NBC car and the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the 12 car and the 64 car. The 6th row has the BAM Racing Dodge and the Lowe Chevrolet. In row 7 are the Ganassi Racing Dodge and the Mark Martin Ford. Starting the race from row 8 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the America Online Chevrolet. And in row 9 are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Target Dodge. Starting in row 10 will be the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. In row 11 are the STP Dodge and the 7 car. In row 12 are the 46 car and the UPS Ford. Row 13 finds the Caterpillar Dodge and the Rubbermaid Ford. The 14th row has the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 15 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Haviland Ford. Starting the race from row 16 are the Team Rusty Ford and the 3 car. Row 17 has the Kellogg Chevrolet and the 83 car. Starting in row 18 will be the Home Depot Pontiac and the Sprint Dodge. In row 19 are the 36 car and the 16 car. In row 20 are the Kodak Chevrolet and the Tide Ford. Back in row 21, we have the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. And rounding out the field is the Motorcraft Ford.
Welcome everybody. How you doing out there? It is the guy with the worst luck and the worst possible timing to actually do this during the truck race. How you doing everybody? It's time for another NASCAR Thunder 2003 100% race, one lap down challenge here at the famed Atlanta Motor Speedway. Under the lights this time around. This time it's a fantasy track. And I'm hoping the luck falls a little bit differently this time around. And don't worry, JC, welcome to the stream, by the way, but don't worry. I'm pretty sure this race will actually still be going by the time the truck race finishes, but who knows? You know, they got stages, and it's probably going to be a bunch of cautions anyway, so it'll probably be around the same amount of time. Thank you, Nightbot. Nobody asked you, but but I appreciate it. Anyway, we are here at Atlanta. We're starting 34. So something I noticed is that the game legitimately knocked 10 seconds off of my time. I qualify with a 41-second lap just to make sure I was last. I qualify with a 41-1. The game actually knocked 10 seconds off of my qualifying lap. They're like, nah, you can't be that bad. You couldn't have possibly been that bad. So it's like, oh, here you go. You got a 31-1. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But we're going to try our luck here again. We're going to try to fall to the back as quickly as possible, and then we're going to let everyone go. Remember, we have to pass the whole field twice. Bill Elliott Simulator is about to be in effect here. We have a long race here, 325 laps around the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Green flag is in the air. Let's go. All right. Get up here, out of the way. All right, let these guys go. Don't hit the wall. I hit the wall. All right. So we're going to stay down here for a little while. I stacked a lot of these guys up. Didn't really mean to do that. But welcome to the stream, JC. Welcome, Caden. Baby, I know you're out there watching. Welcome. So, I don't know how long it's going to take them to lap me here. It shouldn't be too much. All right, they're completing lap 1 currently, so they should be coming down the back stretch this time around. Okay. While I'm waiting here, hopefully I don't bring out a caution. Oh, get off the track. Flaming hot Mountain Dew. How does that work exactly? All right, here they come. Get on out of the way here. Hopefully the audio is good. Turn off the racetrack. Whoop. Don't spit out. Don't spit out. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. We're not burning out. We haven't won the race yet. Or at all. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Jeez Louise. All right. Well, we're about a lap and a half down. Now, let's see if we can possibly make that up. All right, we might turn this into a 2 laps down challenge before long. We'll see. All right, we're gonna try to pour it on here. I've got a bit of a custom setup in here. Not much. Usually I run really low downforce here at Atlanta, which makes you just OP fast. But I am not running that this time around. This time I'm running... It's moderately low downforce, but I wasn't sure like how things would play out in terms of tire wear, because... So one of the things we do have an issue with, we got a really tight entry into turn number 3, but I wasn't sure how the race was going to play out in terms of like long run speed. Because typically I'll run low downforce, but I run it on like 10% races in career mode. So, all right, what's the damage? So we're going to be by ourselves for a little while here. Oop, caught the apron. We may have to loosen this car up during the first cycle of pit stops. We have a very tight entry and tight center. That's all right. Like that's what I'm used to with Atlanta. Like the car will just the grip starts to go away within a few laps. But if I remember correctly, in quick race mode and in season mode, the AI also suffer the same amount of tire wear. So it's not as OP as it is in career mode, where like you just can't compete with them whatsoever. You can actually run competitive times and competitive laps here, as long as, you know, you run good lines and stuff. Yeah, like career mode, I think after like season 2. Season 1's okay, but after like season 2, it's a nightmare, man. Like they just grip, oh, I screwed up that set of turns, but they just grip the bottom like you would not believe. Okay. They're not going to stay stacked up together too long, so. Okay. Trying to lift a little bit early going into 1 so I get the car pointed. It's very tight on entry. It's fine on exit, center of the turn, depends on when I lift or when I get back in the gas. Exit I'm fine though. Exit I'm fine. I can kind of pedal it a little bit to keep it from getting loose, but... Alright. Whoops, got on a little bit too soon there. I had to burp it. Alright, let me check something real quick. Might as well check the chat while I'm at the pause menu here. It's rough, it's like carbonite. Hey baby. It's rough, it's like carbonated bile. Gross? Gross? Oh, but I mean, I'm not a big fan of Mountain Dew anyway, so. I think the only Mountain Dew I've ever really enjoyed was probably the Baja Blast version. I think that's the only one I've enjoyed. Other than that, like, I've just never been a really big fan of Mountain Dew. I've drank it, you know, of course, like, to try to keep myself awake in certain instances. There was a time in my life where I couldn't drink coffee, so I had to settle for soda in some cases because of the caffeine content, but even then I was drinking like Code Red. I wouldn't drink straight Mountain Dew. Oh dear, had to get on the brakes there. We're starting to catch up to the pack now. We're starting to catch up, slowly but surely. I'm curious as to how long this is going to take, because remember the last race. Oh, if you're curious as to why I'm doing this today instead of Wednesday, I know like that was kind of a question you were asking, JC. It's like, why is this now? One, I forgot about the truck race, so that's on me. So, one, I forgot about that. But number two, Wednesday was an awful day. Like, it just was a terrible, terrible day. Long story short, the apartment complex suffered some break-ins and stuff was stolen. Including something that was very valuable to me. But I won't go too much into detail with that and everything. But yeah, unfortunately, break-ins happened. I spent most of the day really, really pissed off. And I just would not have been in the right mindset to stream this on Wednesday. So I was just like, Figured I'll just do it on like maybe Friday or Saturday or something. Friday I wound up working late, so I'm doing it today, this afternoon. Gotta knock out these 100% races, especially get some knocked out before the Fantasy Cup starts back up, which should be starting up next week again. So that should be interesting. Gonna be going to Richmond. It'll be kind of cool to race around people who actually go to the wall when they're supposed to. Unlike the freaking AI, who like to come off the corner in the center of the racetrack for some reason, and you just wind up doinking off of them. It's like you have to go to the wall to maintain any type of speed, or at least not get loose off the corner and spin yourself out. Pretty sure you guys have heard me numerous times yelling at the AI, go to the wall. Go to the wall. But they don't, and it is what it is. Okay.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Gotta lift a little bit early here. I feel like my tire grip is starting to go in the front tires a little bit earlier than I would like it to have been going. I'm running the tire pressures at 20 psi right now. Oh, that's the wall. Gotta love it when you're loose on the straightaway. Tight in the corners. Gotta love it. Alright, but we start to catch up to these guys now. It's about to be a race here shortly. Only break into half as these to be new shoes. I got some pants that need to be broken in too.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
30.2. I think the pole time was a 29.998, I think, or something like that. I think that was the pole time. I think my record around here is a 29.7, 29.6. I ran that in career mode, obviously. Like, I want to say 20, maybe 28.7?
That one was quick. Let's do it again.
Yeah, I want to say it was maybe as a 28.7 or 28.8 or something like that. Like, it was bad fast around here, but the AI are just OP. But like I said, only in career mode. When you're in a quick race or doing season mode, it's fine. You're competitive, you can run with them.
Just like that.
In fact, you can win. It's not a good corner entry. Yeah, not a good corner entry there. Didn't swing out as wide as I want it to. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, I started to lose a little front tire grip, but it's alright. We're about to catch up to Greg Biffle here.
Keep running that line.
Getting close to halfway on fuel. Alright. Should have a run on Biffle coming off of turn number 2.
16 car. Up high.
And for the first time this race, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make a pass, but not for a position yet. Remember, we got to pass everybody twice. Let's hope that we get lucky and don't have a caution come out. All right. Woo! Easy. All right, you gonna go for it, Skinner, or no?
4 car. Up high.
You passing or no?
Clear.
All right. Leader's not too far ahead.
Great lap.
They're still kind of running in a bunch here. They're spread out, but not terrible. Which is interesting. I feel like the leader would have been long checked out.
You're clear.
They're showing a little bit of room. Okay. Excuse me.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks. All clear,
Peeking down to the inside, but alright, we're gonna have to run off the corner. Oh, she's trying to stick with us here. Johnny, you realize we're a lap down, right? Like we're not for position. You don't have to race me. Not yet. Shauna Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so okay, this is gonna be a thing. Might be able to get a run here. Yes, we do. Okay, to the inside of Jeremy Mayfield, who apparently was just on the Dale Jr. download. Excuse me, Kenny. Excuse me, Kenny. Let me get there. Let me get it. We're good. All clear. 3 wide. 2 wide. Woo! There we go. Yeah. 80 tried to follow us right on through. That lap car is going places. I'm gonna go with him.
Keep it up. Great lap.
Ooh, tight. Driving it a little bit harder than I was before, but that's also because I'm now getting a draft. Which I wasn't getting a draft before. Come on, car. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make this. Not quite. Get off the corner. Thought I was going to get a push from the 45, but I didn't. He decided to try to go for the pass. Still trying to go for the pass, but not having any of that.
That was a great lap, buddy.
Come on. My gosh, we're tight. So I hope everyone's doing well today. Having a good Saturday. Might have been a short week for some of us, given the Memorial Day weekend that just passed. Had some games, had some races. Of course, the Coca-Cola 600 happened, which just wound up being a kerfuffle. JC, you and I were talking about that a little bit earlier, but yeah, I agree with you. Like, the racing can be really good, as the racing doesn't last. Like, we can't have long runs for some reason, which is a problem. But I'm with you in terms of the tire. I'm thinking they will hopefully fix that. If they don't, like, that's just a major fail. But you can't fix stupid, and a lot of the drivers are driving real stupid. Can't fix that, unfortunately. You can't regulate it, you can't make rules. That just leads to more stupidity. Just gotta let them weed themselves out. That's why I like Suarez, but there's a reason the dude doesn't finish races. Just like there's a line that he just hasn't found yet. You know, it's like when you're aggressive, but you gotta be patient. You gotta calm down. You gotta know when to make moves and stuff like that, and he doesn't a lot of times. Gets himself in trouble. But maybe that'll get better too. I'm just not necessarily impressed Yeah, he's got the inside lane. I'm gonna give that to him. We're up to 42nd. Did someone pit? When did we get it? When did we make a pass? I was not expecting to make a pass so early on, so somebody must have DNF'd early or came down pit road or something like that. I was not expecting to make a pass just yet. Alright. I'll check on the back stretch. Get down. I cannot get this car pointed. I think I'll take about a half round to wedge out. Alright, who went out of the race? What's going on? Who went out of the race? Who am I running behind? Oh, Bobby Labonte currently out, but there's nobody shown on the pit road map. So, that's interesting. Try Major Melon, new one. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Then again, I'm not a big fan of, like, artificially flavored watermelon stuff. It's artificially flavored watermelon stuff and artificially flavored apple stuff. I don't particularly tend to like those all that much. Those are like the two where I'm just kind of like, eh. I could leave those right on the table. Alright, pit stop's happening, or are we just doing the hokey pokey down the backstretch? Stay a little bit high. Alright, nobody's pitting. Okay. Try to make some passes here. Mr. O.P. Dale Jarrett. What you doing back here, buddy? Apparently getting run up the racetrack by me. My bad. Car is very, very tight.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
Gotta get on the brakes there. Inside of Alan Kowicki. Oh. Okay. Inside of Kurt Busch. Catch it up to Matt Kenseth. Looks to be Tony Stewart. Down on the bottom. Woo! You think? These front tires are not gripping up. Yeah. We still got a while to go on fuel, though.
Keep it up. Great lap.
King has been hung out to dry. Alright, back out, let these guys go. Oh, Richard. Could have called you something else there. But technically still would have been your name. Ow, ow, ow. Carlo. Excuse me, Junior Johnson. Hey, Matt. Ow! Why? Am I turning in too late or something? Am I not supposed to try to arc it in the corner like a race car driver? I'm sorry.
That was a great lap, buddy.
Golly, this car's tight. Alright, Elmo Langley up ahead. Golly. My goodness. This is going to be one heck of a tall order here.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
Yeah, I'm passing, folks. Yeah. Ooh. Might have been my eyes, but it looked like he jutted towards me for a second there.
Great lap, great lap.
Almost 50 laps into the race. Got a long way to go still. Just hoping that I get my lap back beforehand. Or we actually go for our first round of pit stops. No idea what the fuel mileage is. There's another free spot. I think that was Richard Petty.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
I think Richard Petty just went out of this race. I cannot get this car to turn in turn number 3.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
Come on, baby. Leaders are right there. Just need to get my lap back. Then we can start passing for position. What a run. What a run. I gotta back out of this.
Still there. Still beside you. Keep digging.
Oh, what a run. Come on, turn. There those front tires go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had to get on the brakes. I had such a huge run. Lord Almighty. BP. Come on. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, 49 laps into this race, we are finally back on the lead lap. Dear Lord. That was getting dicey. Alright, now we can start making some moves. Now caution can come out and I don't really care. Just needed it to go green, unlike the last time when a caution came out while I was still a lap down. But there was also some other issues that happened, some stuff that happened while I wasn't looking. On pit road, damage slowed my car down significantly, which I could appreciate. I just, problem is, like, I didn't have any control over that. All right. There's the back of the field. I would like to say we're going to make our first pass for position, but technically we already did. Just under different circumstances. I believe Richard Petty was the first car out of the race. Oh, sorry, Bobby Labonte was the first car out of the race. Richard Petty's probably out, I believe. Mike Turner, welcome to the stream. Yep, Richard Petty. He is out on lap 45. You got using the number 83 in F1? Well, you better be doing it some good service, sir. Leaders are heading down pit road. You know, I'm not going to be too far behind them, actually. You kind of see what the lap times are going to be like on old tires. So I need to start thinking about it here within the next 3 to 4 laps. I can make it on fuel, but tires, man, like the tire fall off is just...
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
about half a second slower than we normally would be. And then, of course, you know, there's just grip all around, but... Let's see, hopefully I remember how to get down pit road. Alright, we're bringing it in this time by.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
Yep. I'm not going to let them get too much of a jump on me, so I got to go ahead and bring it down.
Car inside. Coming up on a car exiting pit road.
Alright. We're on the bottom of the racetrack here. Alright. Bring it on down. Turn. Yep, now's the perfect time to bring this car down pit road. I've got no front tire grip whatsoever. And we're in there. Alright, so I'm going to take about a half round out. Tires felt fine to last. I'm going to take about a half round. That should be good. Alright, we're going to lose some time, but we should be good to go. Take a sip of water. Getting a little bit chilly, but should be fine. 35th, 36th, 37th, 38th, 39th. Alright, don't blow my engine, good grief. 40th, 41st. I think I just went a lap down again, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, now things are really going to be shaken up because pit stops are really spread these guys out a lot. Oh my gosh, we have grip. Look at the grip. Look at the grip. Oh my gosh. Forgot what it felt like. I still need to lift early in 3 probably. Oh, this car turns. It turns. Oh baby. Yeah, we're a lap down. It's fine. Oh my god, look at it do race car things. Ooh, oh, I slid up. Harvick's putting the pressure on. I don't know why. Is Harvick one of the leaders or something? Is he for position? Or is he just being a pain in the butt? Not for position, excuse me. We'll be seeing you. Alright, I think I'm gonna let Harvick go. If he gets back to me, I'll let him go. Never mind, he's gone. I got a draft. I gotta let off. I went in that corner way too deep. Yep, 10-4. Oh, little loose there. Oh, apron. Nope, nope, don't wreck. We're fine, we're fine. Sorry, Sterling. All right, Bobby. I'm inside. Finally making some passes for position here, man. Come on. James, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what you said. I saw something about cinnamon, though. Okay. My bad, Junior. Got tight coming off of 4. That's never happened. Oh, we got a stack up. We got a big stack up. Need a lift. Oh, Dale, what you doing, Dale? Dale's shucking and jiving up there. I don't like being this slow. Uh-huh. Dale stuck behind the 16. Excuse me. There we go. Woo! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh yeah. Catching up to your teammate, Jeffy boy. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. 35th. Now, if I could just get Jeff Gordon off of my butt, because I think he's the leader. Ah, I blew the corner. He's going to get to the inside. No, he's not. I just got on the gas too early. No, he's not. I'm protecting. I will not go a lap down. Not again. Ryan Newman simulator engage. All right, what are we doing, Todd? What are we doing, Todd? What are we doing? Oh, come on, turn. Don't you? I had a nose there, Kenny. I had a nose there. Oh. Kenny. Kenny has the Ryan Newman simulator engaged. Okay. All right. Here we go. 32nd. Now we got everybody spread out, so it's gonna be oh, James, I'm definitely not gonna be able to read that. There you go. I'll get to it in a second. Let me. All right. What are you talking about in here? Did someone say Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew? Yes. Cinnamon. Okay. Oh, is cinnamon in the Mountain Dew? All right. I met a guy who worked for Pepsi and had the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew at the race a few weeks ago, and apparently the secret to the Flaming Hot in it is cinnamon. Okay. Fair enough. Ironically, that's actually a good way to combat the amount. I mean, it's nowhere near going to like nullify it, but it's a good way to combat the amount of sugar that's actually in Mountain Dew. I mean, it's not going to do anything for the diet version of it, but, you know. All right. Oop. Did you pop the wall? Inside a war button. Let's not give him a reason to need any ammunition here. All right. Okay. Up to 31st. Okay. We're making moves. But yeah, this is where things are going to get interesting. Now the field is way spread out because of pit stops. Now it's going to be hard. See, when they were still kind of clumped together, it was easy to kind of like get by everybody. But now, especially you see Jeff Gordon's back there. He's not letting us get too far. It's almost as if he's trying to race to keep me a lap down. But we'll see. Also curious if a caution's going to come out. Like I said, I turned the aggressiveness down on these guys. Make them a little bit more... I mean, they're still racy, but a little bit more, I guess... bearable. But I don't know, because I turned the aggressiveness down. I don't know if that's going to affect the number of cautions. Why do you guys jut out like that? I don't typically see that on tracks like that down the back straightaway. It's like they're trying to avoid something, or they're just catching the wall, but they're not. They're not popping the wall. At least I don't think they are. That's just like a weird hitbox issue. Are they net coding into the wall? And before net code was a thing in racing games? No, it wasn't. Still had NASCAR Racing 2003. It came around, I'm guessing, close to the same time as this game. So probably definitely had net code in there, especially with how internet speeds were back then. Pretty sure we were like... Pretty sure a lot of people still had DSL, so... All right, P29. We got to make up how many seconds? What, 25 seconds to get to the lead? 28. I was a little bit overzealous there. Okay, it's just got to be 25 seconds. All right. 25 seconds it is. Going to gas a little too early there, we're fine. Dr. Berry, Dr. Pepper? Or Dark Berry, Dark Berry. Jeez. This is what happens when I try to read while I'm racing. Which, I mean, they could have made Dr. Berry work as a special little spin-off of Dr. Pepper.
That was a quick one, buddy. buddy. Keep it up.
All right, we're starting to get tight now. I think it was around the same time as before, maybe a little bit less. We still got decent grip in the corners. No, we just fell off. But that means these guys are going to fall off too, so...
Keep running that line. That lap was fast.
So I'm curious to see if we can actually... Yeah. We pulled a pretty decent gap on Gordon now.
Awesome lap.
Yeah, 3 seconds gained. Alright. Oh! Why do they do that? Get Mikey. Michael. Okay, thank you. Well, why do they do that? It just scares the crap out of me every time it happens. I'm like right next to him.
Let's do it again.
All right, up P26. P25 right up ahead there. Looks like Craven, maybe Nadu. Maybe not. Mr. Excitement, more so, looks like.
Wow, you're fast.
Yeah. And Kyle Petty. Oh. Killed my run there.
Still beside you.
Oh, sorry, Kyle.
Another in the rearview mirror.
Only a little bit because you killed my run, but did not expect the car to shoot up the racetrack like that. P25, P24, we've got a ways to go before we get to P23. I don't know if we'll crack the top 20 before this particular run is over, but...
Run some more like that.
Yeah, we got a long ways to go before we get to P23.
Don't bang it up too bad.
I don't have enough time to read chat like I used to at California. You said Bubba's car had it?
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
Hang on a sec. What does this say now? Xfinity race on a new track starting in a few hours. I have no idea what I could possibly do. Oh, okay. So no video this week. I actually forgot all about that. I actually lost the footage. It was supposed to be Iowa, but I lost the footage. So there will be no video this week. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I think I liked it because of Bubba's blue car. Okay. So they gave Bubba a dark berry car. That's kind of funny. If I'm being honest, that's kind of funny. Of course, I have a sense of humor like that, though. Some people might look at that and be like, "Oh, what you trying to say? Why you get the dark berry car?" Because it's funny. Shut up. That's why. So yeah, I unfortunately lost it, and I do talk about that in the race that followed, which is Chicagoland, which is gonna be at the end of the month. But yeah, the race that was supposed to come out this weekend, which is another reason why I went ahead and did this on Saturday. Race that was supposed to come out was Iowa, and I lost the footage. Apparently, when I was migrating it over to the OneDrive, I guess I just didn't. Or I didn't wait long enough for it to transfer over, or something happened in the transfer. Maybe like the file got corrupt or something, and I didn't check before I deleted it, and I deleted it off my computer. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I pulled a stupid, because I try to, when I record it, I just upload it to the OneDrive, I upload it to the cloud so that I got space on I can delete it off my computer and I have space, and then I'll edit it, you know, later on or something. But unfortunately for that one, I just pulled a stupid. And it doesn't look like I've done it again with any of the videos that's going to come out. So I think we're good. I just pulled a stupid is all. I don't even remember where I finished because I recorded it so long ago. We're talking about probably before we started the Fantasy Cup up again. So I recorded it a while back. So I can't even tell you like what the results of it were or anything like that. And I can't go into tell you, you know, I can't go back and tell you like in like, you know, hook up my PS4 or whatever. I can't go back and tell you because, well, that's no longer, let's just say I can't, I recorded the whole season, so I'm already into the next season, so I can't go back and actually show you, like even after this race, because I actually thought about that, and I was like, oh, could I do that? And I was like, oh wait, no, it doesn't. I'm not able to go back and see, you know, the races from the previous season. So I kind of wish it was like NASCAR 15 in a way, because like NASCAR 15, if something happened, you always had the replay footage. Like you could go and like look at the replay. You won't get like up-to-date stats and finishing orders or anything like that, but you can go and look at the replay. I did that one time for, I think, New Hampshire. I lost the footage. I think I might have done something similar. Like thought I had copied it somewhere, and then, or I just, recording might have got corrupt or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, I just remember, I remember doing something like that. So I kind of wish, like, man, if they had like the replay footage, you could always go back and see it. So the Conspiracy Cup will have to be slightly on hold up until the end of June when we go to... Woo! As my back end steps all the way out there. We'll have to be on to the end of June till we go to Chicagoland. I do remember I did get a top 10. It was at Iowa, so like I do remember I got a top 10. I remember that much. But you always got to worry about. This is one of those tracks like it's you always have to worry about the AI just ripping it around the bottom if you leave like half a lane open. I can't stand that. I just can't. That's like one of the things that oh so irritates me. Because if any one of us were to try something like that, you could try it. You'll just fly up the racetrack straight into the wall or into the person in, you know, above you. Ooh. All right, 100 laps into this race. 225 laps remain. Alright, catching up to a gaggle of cars here. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Replay saving would be cool to have again, maybe in NASCAR 26. Rear diffuser. Possibly NASCAR 24 window net. Ryan Blaney All-Star race cover, but I doubt it. I don't know. The thing about like NASCAR 15 had a lot of features, or the U-Technic series in general, had a lot of features, a lot of quality of life features that were just really cool. But the problem is the gameplay was just bad. If they just could have got the gameplay right, we could have appreciated a lot more about it, but they just... The gameplay was bad. And not even like the driving model. Like the driving model was always decent. I would say NASCAR 15 has one of the best driving models I've ever played in a video game. Like it made sense. Maybe SRX. Maybe SRX has a really good one. Yeah, SRX has a really good one too. But in terms of like NASCAR games, NASCAR 15 has like the best driving model. Tire wear makes sense. What the car does when the tires wear makes sense, and all that. The lines you can take, you can run the top, you can run the bottom, you can set your car up to do different things. It's just the AI are just stupid. They're just so stupid. Artificial idiocy, as Justin calls it. Just so dumb. I mean, it's other like little things that happen as well, like things that get overlooked, like the AI actually get loose in the corner. Like they'll get sideways and they're just kind of like sliding through the corner trying to catch the race car. And I'm like, man, stuff like that's cool. Stuff that you don't see in games prior or, you know, future games. You don't see the AI just get sideways, you know, like they'll spin, but you don't just see them just like, oh man, I'm trying to, you know, having to like save a race car or something. Because I remember it was a race, it was a this very track at Atlanta. I remember, I think it was Clint Boyer or somebody I was trying to chase down. Because I think I got screwed over by a caution coming out during pit stops. And I was trying to get back, work my way back up to the field, and I think it was Clint Boyer, either Clint Boyer or Jimmy Johnson. They were sideways as all get out trying, and like it would look like they're about to wreck. Like they'd be sideways in the corner, and then as they were catching the race car, you'd see it like they would snap it back. You'd see the car wiggle and everything. And I'm like, man, it's stuff like that. Like you just. It's little things. It's just, I just wish they just, That's the story of our lives, man, with NASCAR video games. Story of our lives. It's always, I just wish they would. I just wish they insert, you know, I just wish they, if only they would. Story of our lives for the past 10, 15 years, man, just constantly. If only they would. If they just could. I just wish they would. We could write a book on that. We could legitimately write a book about how many times we have said, oh my God. Turn. Is he? All right, 10-4. Oh, he was below me. Backed off and let me have it. Thanks, Bill.
A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
All right, we're bringing it in. Lap 110. We will bring it in. And the funny thing is, if we had like a situation where like we could take that notebook, right? Of all those, I wish they would blanks. Of all those blanks, we'd have a perfect video game. Have a perfect video game. Because there's a lot of instances where it's like, man, I wish this game would do like this game, etc., etc. A lot of instances like that. All right, bring it in now. Okay. Slow it down, slow it down. There we go. I'm not making any changes. We're good. Somehow bad gameplay made it good. I mean, it made it entertaining to watch. Whatever patch they did was a super improvement in NASCAR 15. Whatever patch they put in towards the end. It was a major improvement to the AI, but it still was still very broken, unfortunately. All right, back to what, 30th? All right, Terry. Not for position. Just about ran full throttle through that corner. Is Terry the leader? He's got to be the leader. Now, Terry. Thank you. All right, I'm going to get out of your way so you can go ahead and come down pit road. Oh, we're up to P26. Ooh. What a run off the corner, baby. Now we got some grip. P25. I have thought about revisiting NASCAR 15 though. Maybe like sometime in the future. I have thought about revisiting that now that I've got the racing wheel. I have thought about revisiting that and maybe not doing a full series, but like a shortened series or something like that. Like maybe just doing like the chase. All right, so we're back where we came out. We came in. Yeah, I've thought about like maybe just doing like a chase series, like maybe like 10 races or something like that. On the racing wheel, see how that works. Then again, I have not booted up the PS3 in a long time. Wonder if that'll be part of the... Imagine NASCAR 15 is part of the freaking PS Plus package. But it's got to be the Victory Edition with Joey Logano on the cover. It's got to have all the patches and stuff. I'm not playing it if it's the old version. No offense, I like Jeff Gordon on the cover, but, you know, I'm not playing that version of it. That's not the one they patched. It's a little bump in turns 3 and 4 there. I'm just now kind of noticing it.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
Car feels good. Feels good. Very stable. Very quick. Nice and grippy. Should be able to make up some more spots here. Take these guys for position. Yes, they are. Where do you guys think I'll wind up? Where do you guys think I'll finish? Oh, P21. Free spots, I'll take it. So where do you guys think I'll finish? You think I'll get up there top 10? I'm hoping for a top 10. Catching a leader is going to be a tall order, man. He's always been kind of like almost a lap ahead of me. I mean, I close the gap every so often, but crossover, broken ankles. All right.
The 21 car is still there.
I know.
Number 21 is looking to pass.
No, he's not.
Great lap, great lap.
Thinking of the 21 car, I thought about bringing that back for one of these races one day. I would have run. Where'd you get this run? Excuse me, Elliott Sadler. Yeah, I thought about bringing the 21 car, the Rockwell Automation car, back to this to do one of these races one day, just for, you know, nostalgia. Top 20? Okay, gotta be careful when I get in the draft. Cannot lift at the same spot when I get in the draft. Ah, broke my momentum. Come on. Not for position. When? Am I gonna make a pass for position anytime soon? Yes, they're right there. Okay. 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 We're good. We're good. Top 5 at most. Top 10 is very doable. Well, the last race, I don't know if you caught any of the last race, James, but top 5 was doable, but winning it? Freaking Dale Earnhardt had a freaking like 3/4 of a lap lead on the rest of the field. Like, it was insane how much of a lead he had. I'm curious as if Jeff Gordon has that same margin over the rest of the field. Actually, I think it was only like 11 seconds over second place, and then it was like 18 or 19 seconds back to third. Like, the 3 was just gone. I want to say this, these guys are not slouching. They're tough. Mind you, to make this more doable, it's on Legend. Not Legend, it's on Veteran. To make this more doable, it's on Veteran. These guys are still tough. They're not making it easy.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast.
It's like once you get your lap back, once the pit stops happen, they get spread out. Like, good luck. But I wanted it to be a challenge, you know, like, but I wanted it also to be doable. On tracks I know, tracks like Atlanta and stuff like that, you want it to be doable. But you also want it to be a challenge because this can be one of the more easier tracks to run in this game. Alright. Got a little bit of a gaggle up here. Trying to conserve my tires a little bit more. Letting it roll through the center. Lifting a bit earlier. Alright. Think it's going to be, my gosh, what a run. I had to get on the brakes there. That could have been disaster. Tiny Lund making that move. Tiny's not on the lead lap. Big moves for a man named Tiny. That's all I'm going to say there. Kurt Busch is going to try to put some pressure on. Ooh, look at those rear tires. Get that car pointed. Big meaty run into turn number 1. Poured on a little bit here to try to get away from Kurt. He's not going to make it easy. Here we go. Elmo. Scuzzy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Inside of Mayfield. Getting on the brakes there. Overdrove that corner a bit. Mayfield's going to take a peek to the inside. Not going to quite get there. I like when it gets kind of loose off that corner there because it gets the car pointed towards the dog leg, and you can really just kind of hammer it. It makes the straightaway like that. It makes that front stretch almost like a straightaway. It's probably not going to do it here. Yeah, no, it's not going to be able to do it there. I didn't carry enough speed because I had Robbie on my outside there. But it's like it just kicks sideways just enough to where it's like, man, I just you went right on through the dog leg, and they can't catch me. Oh, he ran a 29.9 at some point. I overdrove that. Looking at my lap times. 3 wide. Pardon us. We want to get here now. Think he's going to have to run on the top. Fighting. Battling. Let's go. P17. I couldn't get the car turned down to the bottom. It's about that time. It happens within like a lap. It doesn't, there's not like a gradual like, oh, I'm starting to feel it a little bit. It's just like, it just picks a lap to where like, you're tight now. I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, it's about that time. Getting stuck behind lap traffic a lot. But picking up some spots. Excuse me. Alright. Threw it up on our shoulder. Didn't trample over it, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, oh. Come on. There we go. He's going to have to run on the inside. Not quite. Got the draft. Got to lift early. What a run. What a run. I got a break. I scared the heck out of Dale Jarrett there. What a run. Jimmy. Where the heck you been? How the heck you been? Oh, Jimmy. No. We're fine. Jimmy, you left a hole. All right. Alan's probably going to be a little bit tough to pass here. He usually is. Well, I say that. Oh, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I can't even get the car to kick sideways coming off of 4 anymore. We're making it work though. We're up to P12. Oh, we got a half a lap on Oh! Whoops. I got on the gas too early. Up to P12, okay. Got a half a lap on the leader. The leader has a half a lap on us, I should say, so we've closed the gap considerably. Alright. Okay, okay, Rusty. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, I got loose. And somehow kept my foot at it. Kept it going. Where you going, Rusty? Where you going, Rusty? You keep it the frick back there. Coming through. Top 10. Let's get it. Excuse me. Get your happy butt out of the way. Top 10. But remember what happened the last time we ran up to into the top 10. We drove our way up here. We drove our way up there, and then accidents happened on pit road, and the whole race just went to absolute dog doo-doo. 9 seconds to the leader. Here we come. saw something about Haley Deegan. I'll catch that on the next lap.
We're catching up to the leader. Keep on it.
I didn't even see what the interval was. To be honest, I don't care. I'm just trying to just run my race. Got Greg Biffle up there about to go another lap down. I lift a little bit early here. Ooh, big run off of 4. P8.
Only 8 seconds back of the leaders.
Oh, excuse me. I don't want to get here now.
Watch it.
Aggressive.
All clear, buddy.
P8. Crap. Damaged my car too. It's alright. It's not going to hurt us too bad here. It shouldn't hurt us as bad as it did at freaking California. Alright, here we go. I was going to catch down the next lap, but I had a heck of a run. Alright. We got away from these guys. Alright, what's the haps? Haley Deegan just got stage points. Nice. Tiny is on the lead lap. Excuse me? Stats. She sure is. Tiny was for position. I didn't even realize it. Alright. Cool deal. Who's up ahead of me? Dale, Matt, BP, Jeff, Marlon, Sterling Silver, I should say, and Bobby Allison, Dale Earnhardt Jr. leading here at Atlanta. All right. Okay. I don't know when that pass for the lead happened. Possibly. I don't know what the interval is either, but might have happened because of lap traffic, or maybe pit stops worked in his favor.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back.
7 seconds. We gained 2 seconds there in these past few laps.
The right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or it won't last.
It'll last just fine, crew chief. It'll last just fine.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm going to wait till I hear these guys start to come down pit road. And I'm going to come down
Coming. We're getting there.
with them. Hopefully don't get trapped a lap down, because that will just suck. That's a wall. At least it didn't magnetize me to it.
Okay, time to go. The leader's about 6 seconds ahead.
6 seconds ahead. Okay. We got some lap traffic here ahead of us anyway, so we're just gonna kind of ride, I guess, for this next stint. Got pit stops coming up shortly. Got a decent gap on 9th.
You're gaining on the leader.
Oh yeah, those front tires aren't gripping up anymore. That's alright. We still get a run on the 36.
36 car.
Excuse me, Kenny.
Left for 36. Experiencing high. Clear.
Have a nice day. Excuse me, Johnny.
Seconds between you and the leader. The 10 car is up high. Clear on both sides.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Tight. Got to pedal it off of 2 there. Hey guys, leader's right there.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there.
We're only 4 seconds off the lead. We still got pit stops to contend with as well. But I think the adjustment we made, that half round of wedge, that hooked this car right on up. Not as tight as I would be if I left it where it was. But like I said, I'm running a slightly custom setup here. Well, running it, not slightly. I am running a custom setup, just not my normal custom setup. All I did was I lowered the. I took tire pressures down to 20 psi. I lowered the spoiler. Kept the fender flare where it was. That's good for getting me slowed down in the corners. But yeah, I kept the fender flare where it was. Bumped up the rear end ratio to about 3.75, I think. I might have adjusted fourth gear for a longer gear. Woo. Inside of park. Trying to think of what else I did. Steve. You can sit back there, Steve, okay? 3 seconds to the race leader. I kept the wedge where it was. I kept kept the sway bar where it was. Kept all that stuff where it was. Oh, I adjusted the springs. I think I got the rear end springs at like 60 or 70%, something like that. Got the front springs at like 30. Car felt good. Didn't feel OP. Felt like I could make some good lap times with that. Oh my gosh, what a run.
2.5 seconds on the leader. Number 17 is coming high.
Crossover.
Number 3, up high. Okay, we're clear.
Fighting side by side with Dale Earnhardt. Excuse me. Turn 4. Oh. BP. Oh no, turn. There comes Earnhardt. Come on. Come on. Sweet. Clear. Top 5. Come on, get it turned down. There we go. 10-4. I see him. Ooh, Jeffy. Excuse me. P4. I know it says 3rd, but we're technically P4. Come on.
The 25 car is outside. Number 25 is still there. All clear, buddy.
Sterling Silver held up by Bobby Allison. So this is kind of what I was dealing with when they were at Phoenix, I think. Phoenix Road Course. How they would run really competitive, and then as the race went on, they would just get stuck behind lap traffic and not pass them. Like, he'll probably pass them now that I'm underneath Bobby. He'll probably go to the bottom with me. Oh, got loose. We're fine. Yeah, so he went to the bottom with me. He should be able to pass him here now.
Keep it up. Great lap. The 12 car is gaining on you.
Or not.
Got one down low.
Protecting.
You're clear.
New leader-ish. But no, he's coming down pit road. I'm coming down next time by.
Number 12 is inside. Some of the leaders are coming in together. Still there. Okay, we're back in second. You're making up some time. All clear, buddy.
I can hold that up there. Too tight to run up top. That's all right. Oh, we caught up to them so quick, so quick. All right, I think they're coming down. All right. Oh, come on. All right, bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. No adjustments, 4 tires, fuel. Let's go. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go. P16. Marlin and those guys right ahead of us.
We're off the pace. Everything okay?
We're fine. We're fine.
Car 5.
Ooh. Okay.
All clear, buddy.
At the 21st. I think we might be virtual P5 though, or P4. We'll see.
The 25 car wants to get by you.
Oh, yeah, these guys are sitting ducks. Man, we're just flying through the field now.
Clear.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Got on gas a little bit too soon there. We're fine. Crossover.
Car is outside. The leaders are coming into pit.
Yep.
All clear, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Number 30 is inside. You're clear.
All right, up to P18. Leader is pretty much right there behind us. I think that was probably Mark Martin. I wasn't paying attention. I was just more so like watching the track map this whole time. I don't know if that was Mark Martin. I think it is, but we got a while to go. 169. Nice. That Dale. Yeah. Might have fell back a little bit. Might have went back to P5, P6.
Down pit road. That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
That's okay, I can run up here. P13 currently. Ooh, crossover. Give Dale a shove.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Come on.
Still
Get the
there.
run off 4.
We're up another position.
Ah,
That's the quickest one so far, buddy.
Dale ain't giving up that spot easy. That's alright, I respect it. Oh, here we go. Side by side. Contact.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Come on.
Still there.
There we go.
The 3 car.
Got that car kicked sideways, but I think he got it too.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Fighting back. Fighting back. Park the bus. Come on.
Car 5.
Woo! P7.
You're clear.
Leader has not come down pit road yet. Oh, come on. Get it turned. Mm-hmm. I think Marlin, old Sterling Silver, and Bobby Allison are right up there. Do you mind?
Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader.
4 seconds. We can make that up. Ooh, buddy. Matt Kenseth almost lost to getting into one that time. He's not going to lose any spots, but yeah, that was a little bit scary. Ward, I'm going to need you to back off.
It's going hot.
I'm going to need you to back off, all right?
Keep coming. We're getting there.
Oh, we got another smoker. Dale Jarrett. Gosh dang. He got there. I pushed up the racetrack. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. I pushed up.
Dropping back. What's wrong? All clear, buddy. You're 4 seconds off the lead. Stay smooth. You can catch it. Number 3. Up high. The 3 car is still there. Careful. Hold your line. He's still there. He gained another
You got him.
position with that pass. Okay, we're clear.
He looks to the outside. Can't get there. We're coming. Oh yeah.
Number 9 is up
Side of Bill.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. Clear.
Matt Kenseth is right there. Oh, why am I pushing in two?
Go down low. Clear on both sides.
Earnhardt trying to make that top work.
The interval to the leader is about 3 seconds.
3 seconds back to the leader. Did not get a good entry into one. It's alright, we should be able to make it up off of 2. Not really. Let Bill Elliott catch up to us. I had a pretty decent 3 and 4 that time.
We're catching
Sniffing
up
that
the leader.
draft.
Keep on it.
How about it, Matt? How about it, Matt?
The leader's got you by about 2 seconds. Clear.
He's gonna get me back.
17. It's inside.
Pushed. Oh, the crossover? No,
Outside.
probably not.
The 4 car is still there. Be patient.
I'm trying.
On both sides.
Ooh, but I gotta run.
You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. Car high. Clear.
Bill, go away, man. You're not on the lead lap. Stop it. I'm trying to race with Matt Kenseth here. Can you not see? I'm trying to race with Matt Kenseth.
Car is up high.
Can I race Matt Kenseth, please?
Okay, we're clear.
Ooh, 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 big meaty run.
Number 7.
I'll take that. Top 5. Let's go.
2 seconds back now. 2 seconds. All clear, buddy.
Get it turned. Come on.
We got one hot. The 17 car wants to get by you.
He's fighting.
You're clear.
I'll take that spot. Get down, turned. Come on, baby. Oh. Think I see a wild sterling silver.
Strong. Now let's work our way to the front. Got one outside. Clear on both sides.
Jeff Gordon. Looking to get back up there. Inside for P4.
Way to get around him, buddy. Clear.
Gordon looks to the inside of Allison. Allison keeps that door closed. Oh, we got a run on him.
1 second. Just
Gordon looks to protect.
number 24.
We get to the inside.
On your line. He's still there.
24 fights back on the outside. We get around him. P3 on the podium. Oh, showing our nose to the inside of the 12. Slight contact going into turn number 3. Here comes Gordon, fight back on the outside. Everyone maintains the position, but we got a heck of a run.
Let's get us to the front. Keep it up.
Here we come. P2.
The 12 car
Come on.
is still there. Here it's the 8 car.
Got a good run off of 2 that time. Jeff Gordon followed us on through. Sights set on Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, got a little loose in at 3 that time. It's fine. Maintain position.
Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack.
Come on. We're right there. Ooh. He checked up. Oh boy. Okay, easy. A little squirrely.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there.
Yeah, I know we are. Junior looks to the inside of Greg Biffle, who looks to go another lap down. I think he's probably 3 laps down or 4 laps down at this point. Oh, we got to run. Looking to the inside. Junior gives us a squeeze. Contact going into turn 3. Oh, can we keep it down on the bottom? Here comes Jeff Gordon looking to capitalize. Inside, side by side off turn number 4. Here we come. We beat him to the line. New leader.
Let's see if we can put some distance on everyone else.
I don't know about that, man. Oh, keep it down there. Whoo. Junior. Reminiscent of the battle we had at Homestead. Here comes Gordon. Oh, we're 3 wide on the apron of the racetrack. You go ahead, Jeff. Wow. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a race. We got ourselves a race. I didn't mean to do that, but car just shoved up. All right. Oh boy.
Number 12 is coming left.
I really don't want to race them too hard, because I want to, you know, keep my tires under me.
24 car is outside.
Oh, we got a good run off turn number 4 that time.
Clear all around.
Gordon gets a run off the top. Might be able to pin him up behind the 26. Come on, Todd. Be a bro. Be a bro. Keep him up there, Todd! No. He did. I just missed the corner. Easy, easy. All right, we're back and forth. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just missed the corner. Completely on me. There's Dale Jr. back here. All right, 3 wide. We're going for it. We're going for it. Didn't matter a whole lot. Come on.
Number 40 is still there. Running third, buddy. We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing. Clear on both sides.
Nope. This is the hardest I've pushed this car the whole race. But I think I'm gonna just kind of be patient here and just kind of... I'll take the run if I can get it.
You're making up some time. The 24 car is up high. Clear.
I also don't want to use up my tires too much. All right, got to run to the inside of Gordon. Got the spot.
The 12 car is the leader.
What a run. All right.
The 24 car is looking to pass.
Oh. Oh.
Got one up high. Leader's right in front of you. Number 12 is still there. The 12 car is still there. Number 12 is still there.
We're clear.
Lead the race. You're clear. The 12 car.
Getting a little bit of a shove from Marlin.
Number 12 is still there. Careful.
Another lap led.
Clear all around.
Oh, I can't get it to the bottom.
Number 40 is still there.
Good run on the outside. Can't get it down there though.
We're back inside. Number 24 is right behind you. You've got the leader. Be patient with the pass. Number 40 is outside. The 40 car is still there. You've got the lead. Number 40 is still there.
There's Junior back.
The 40 car is still there. Great lap, great lap.
Junior's like, I've had enough of running back here for a while. I want to lead this race.
You should be about halfway on fuel.
Mm-hmm. Almost to lap 200, ladies and gentlemen.
The 8 car is looking high.
Come on, get to the bottom.
Car inside.
Oh, trouble.
We're clear.
I heard tires skirting.
Good lap.
You know I'm focused now because I'm quiet. You know I'm focused.
Number 8 wants to get by you.
You can try. Oh.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy. Starting low. Clear.
These guys are almost 3 wide behind me. They are 3 wide behind me, dear Lord. Here comes Kenseth. No, Kenseth, no! Big crash behind us. There was no room at Kenseth. There wasn't. All right, he's down the apron. I'm just, you know what? There wasn't room for that. Trying to pull a freaking Danny Hamlin on me. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be me and Sterling for a little while, I guess. Closing on the leader. Yeah, I think I am. Might be. I didn't even realize we hit lap 200 and passed it. Jeez. I was focused, man. Fully focused. Ah, alright, yeah. We're hitting that time. It's about that time. Alright. Oh, sorry. Thought I was gonna slide up behind you. Alright, here we go. Oh, geez, Louise. Do I have cautions off? No, cautions are on. Yeah, cautions are, the yellow flags are on. Let's see. Good luck with this. Gotta go. I will do my absolute best, James. I'll do my absolute best. Ride for a little while. Kind of gather my wits about me. Yeah, but see, like, the car's tight. Car's tight. It's about that time, so we're going to go back and forth for a little while. A little contact. We're going to go back and forth for a while, looks like. It looks like I got him in 4, but he's got me in 2. Yeah, I know. I've also been driving it harder than I've ever been driving it all race long. Ooh, can I pin him up behind Shauna Robinson? Shauna? Ooh, I got there. Couldn't get there. Oh. Come on. Come on. It's like when they're behind me, I can't get it to the bottom. When I'm in front of when they're in front of me, I'm fine. But yeah, car's tight. Car's tight now. Which is to be expected. I wonder if it has anything to do with my springs. I'll lift a little early here. Yeah, I can't keep it on the bottom though. It's tight. Side by side. Oh, look at Earnhardt. Yes, I am. Good run. Right. Come on. Stay dedicated to that white line down there. I don't know if I'll be able to pull away from these guys. I'd like to be able to pull away. That would be nice. Just can't keep it on the bottom, and they can. Oh no, don't do. Oh.
Number 40, down low. Okay, we're back in second. The 40 car is still there. Number 40 is still there.
Whoop. Sorry.
We got shuffled back to third. Keep digging.
Oh, we're getting shuffled way back.
You're clear.
Back to P5.
You're off the pace. Did we miss the car setup?
Junior, I'd like to arc it into the corner like a race car driver, please.
Both sides. Car outside. One more pass and we got the lead. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Down on fuel. You're clear. Leader's right in front of you. Car up high. Hold your line. He's still there. The 40 car is still there. Take it easy. Still there.
Whoops. Sorry.
You're out in front. Let's see if we can keep this pace. All clear, buddy. That one was quick. Let's do it again.
Oh my.
That was a great lap, buddy.
All right. My gosh. Thanks for the arrow push, Kyle Petty. All right. Inside. Inside.
Clear. The 21 car is coming high.
I can't. Yeah, see, like when I don't have somebody in front of me, I can't turn. It's the weirdest freaking thing, which is why I'm wondering if it's like a springs thing or something.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
So now Kyle Petty's in front of me. I turn just fine. Yeah, it turns just fine. But when I'm by myself, it's like I have to lift so freaking early. And the car does. Oh, shoot.
Okay, we're clear. Lead cars are pitting.
Not us.
Great lap, great lap.
All right.
Number 40 is looking low.
Oh, I'm there, buddy.
40 car is down low.
You ain't gonna pass me on the apron. Yeah, see, Jesus Christ.
You're clear.
It's a weird phenomena. It's a weird phenomena I can't really explain.
Wow, you're fast.
So I gotta lift kind of like back here, get the car pointed in the corner.
Car outside. Number 40 is still there.
And it may just be like tire wear as well. That could be playing a factor. So I'm lifting. It's like center of the corner when it finally sets and grips up and turns.
Attaboy, keep it smooth, just like
Lift.
the 40 car is looking to pass.
Lift.
We can't lead left with no fuel. Hit now.
Give me one more lap.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
Let me get one more lap. The amount of speed they have if you leave the bottom open is ridiculous. All right, we're coming down this time by.
That line. That lap was bang. The 25 car still left. The 31 car is going high.
Mm-hmm.
They're all around.
He's not on the lead lap though. Make sure I lift way early. Coast it around. Get down the apron. Slow it down. I sped. Oh my god. Alright. Oh jeez. Oh, so stupid. Alright, well. We're gonna fall back to like 15th now, man. Ugh. Gotta hate it. You hate to see it. You just hate to see it. Now, how bad's the damage? Alright.
You got some traffic easy on the merge.
So I would say we probably fell back to like what, 15th, 16th? Like actual on track? What are you doing? Can we get up to speed, please?
Number 48, stop by. Number 3 is gaining on you. Okay, we're clear. A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits. Good lap. Car left. Oh yeah, great match, buddy. All clear, buddy.
Trying to remember where Jeff Burton was. Whoop.
Gained another spot.
A little tap there, my bad.
It's right behind you. Clear on both sides.
I was kind of expecting the slowdown thing to occur because there's a little like bubble that slows your car down. I was kind of expecting that, but you know, once you get up behind somebody, I was expecting that to happen, but it didn't. So the only thing I can think of is possibly that he checked up while I was right behind him. You coming down pit road? Yes, he is. All right.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel? You're up another
Car
spot.
feels fine. I just wish I hadn't screwed that up.
All clear, buddy. The 3
Hopefully that doesn't cost us in the end here. We still got another couple of pit stop cycles to go. Junior, I'm gonna need you to go away. You're not going to get me by driving it in the corner hard.
Number 9, now look. Okay, we're clear.
So we're up to P10, looks like. Yeah. 10th place. All right.
We're catching up to the leader. Keep on it.
We'll kind of ride this out for a little while, see where this this shakes out. Might be able to pick up some spots here, but unfortunately, almost back to square one. Leader has about half a lap on us.
Number 3 is looking left. The 3 car is inside.
Junior Johnson is racing the absolute crap out of us. The problem is, you see the speed he has coming off the exit of the corner.
Leader has about 10
If I let him by, he's just going to slow up.
6. Now look.
It's like, seriously? I'm going to go down here if I can keep the draft broken, because that's probably adding to it. Alright. Looks like I got him off me for the time being.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Uh,
Car outside.
hello, Mike Skinner. Not Mike Skinner, Robbie Gordon. Don't wreck Robbie Gordon. We need this to go green. Stay green.
We're 10 seconds off the leader. Hit your marks and be smooth.
All right.
Car up high. You're gaining on the leader. The 21 car is still there. All clear, buddy.
So we only fell back to 10th, though. I mean, that's a pretty respectable position to be falling back to. At least we didn't make that mistake on the last pit stop.
9 seconds. Take care of your
I
car.
thought I could get it slowed down. I just tried to get too much. I was trying to make up some time while I was going into pit road, and way too optimistic there coming off the corner. Coming into yeah, off the corner into pit road. I was way too optimistic about that. So, lessons learned. Just go ahead and
Keep coming. We're getting there.
take what the car can give you. Oh, come on, turn, turn. I was just getting away from the 3 car. I was just getting away from Junior Johnson. I pulled him right back up to me because the car got tight off 2.
The leader has about 9 seconds on us.
I can make up 9 seconds. I'm gonna run down here. Not the ideal line, but I need to keep the draft broken off of Junior Johnson, so I can kind of run some good laps here and I don't have to be so defensive. Because that's one of the issues, is like I'm having to drive defensive. I'm pushing. Okay. We might be about to make a pass here. Yes, we are.
Pick up about 8 seconds off the leader. The 2 car is outside. Number 2 is still there. Nice pass. The
Thank
2
you.
car has got a run on you. You're clear.
All right. We're just gonna pick our way through the field. Just pick our way through. That's what we gotta do. Smooth, patient, calm. This is not an entry I want to make.
Number 19 is outside.
That wasn't even for a position. Dang. This is.
8 seconds back of the leader. Stay hungry. Car outside.
Gotta get around old BP here.
Got one eye.
Side draft.
Hey, that's worth another spot. Keep digging. You're clear.
We're approaching the end, man. We're approaching the end. We're getting there.
We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
Mark Martin. I gotta be careful about turn 2. I should have made some adjustments there, but I think I'm gonna save the adjustments for the last run.
Number 6.
Really loosen this car up. You know, give it another half round of wedge out of it.
In the rearview mirror. All clear, buddy.
Maybe drop the tire pressures.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
I just want to get within pouncing distance. I don't really want to be up there challenging just yet. If I can get within pouncing distance, I think I'm going to be all right.
We're catching him, buddy. Stay with him.
I gotta admit though, these guys are definitely putting up a fight. They're not just rolling over and giving it to us. Which I was a little bit concerned when I lowered the difficulty down to veteran. I was a little bit concerned about that. That would just kind of blow by him after a while, but... And I kind of do in certain cases. Tight off 2. I don't know why I'm tight off 2 now. Like, I'm on new tires, so I'm like, it's not like I'm on old tires. But it's like, car's tight. Specifically off of 2.
You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do.
It looks like Mark Martin's going to be the latest guy to just kind of hang on my bumper for a little while. As long as we don't get into a passing match, it's going to be okay.
Let's go now. Still 7 seconds off the lead.
7 seconds. Had a good run there, but so did Mark Martin. I can use Nadu's draft. I gotta make sure when I do that, I lift early. Come on. Yep.
The 25 car is gaining.
Okay.
You're closing on the leader.
So Nadu's probably gonna stick on my back bumper now. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Curious as to whether you guys can hear like the oh boy, the controller whenever I lift off the throttle. Curious as to whether or not that's coming across or not. I can always watch it back and figure it out, but I'm definitely going to loosen this car up, though. 5 seconds. I just need to be within pouncing distance, man. So when did we pit? We put on like lap 222, so around 280.
Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
Around 280? Okay. I think that's going to be our final pit stop around lap 280. Because it looks like we can go about 60 laps per run. That's the idea, crew chief. So if we pit around lap 280, that'll be kind of like our final pit stop, and that'll make it a 40 lap run to the finish, just about 45 lap run.
Nice job. You're clear. Number 40 wants to get by you.
P6. P5 and P4 up ahead of us.
You need to pick up about 4 seconds on the leader.
Whoops. Stupid. All right.
You're making up some time.
Big run on Earnhardt and Allison, who are really duking it out.
Number 3, top 5.
Top 5. Fourth. I expect Earnhardt to make that move. I expect it. He had absolutely no room to be making that move. I expect it. Kenseth, I'm like, no, I don't expect Kenseth to make that kind of move. Earnhardt, yeah.
The 12 car.
It was a half a lane. Jesus Christ. Get off me. Alright, we'll be seeing you. Hopefully.
We're catching up to the leader. Keep on it.
Some lap traffic up here to deal with as well.
The leader's got you by about 2 seconds.
2 seconds to the leader. We got this. We got this. Just need to play it safe. Looks like Greg Biffle going another lap down.
Number 22 is still there. The 22 car is right behind you.
So is Ward Burton.
Okay, let's get after these guys now. Number 16 is up high. The 16 car is still there.
Kind of messed up. I don't think Greg Biffle ran this bad in that 16 car, but maybe he did.
Car up high.
Usual suspects, Shauna Robinson, Todd Bodine.
Number 26 is outside.
Got old Jeffy up ahead of us.
Work with the leader. Let's
Dale
see if we
Earnhardt
can break
Jr.
away from the pack. You're clear.
Elmo Langley, Matt Kenseth currently leading. So we're right here. I think I'm gonna chill out for a little while. I'm gonna chill. I'm here. Right? Like I'm here. Oh, Junior.
You're gaining on the leader.
So you're going to see some strategy. This is what I used to do at Pocono. So whenever we raced at Pocono, I would kind of run in third for a while. These guys are battling, so I'm not going to get in the mix of this just yet. But when we were at Pocono, I just kind of ran in third for a while, just so we can kind of break away. We're hung up behind Elmo Langley, though, so that might allow the guys behind us to catch up.
It's back bumper.
This is a strategy I used to pull at Pocono. I used to just kind of chill and just kind of wait for their tires to fall off. And then I'd pounce and then try to lead some laps. So we're just going to kind of chill back here for a little while. We're right here. We don't need to
Keep coming. We're getting there.
we don't need to do much of anything. We just need to just kind of run our line. All right. Kind of. As long as the leaders behind us aren't, the leaders behind us. As long as the guys behind us aren't catching us. Woo! A little squirrely there. Chase it up the hill. We're fine. I'm trying to not get a rhyme.
Leader's right in front of you.
I'm actually going to just back off just a tick. So they're caught up. They've caught up to Tiny Line. Tiny Line. That's not Tiny Line. Elmo Langley. Let's see what they do here. Gordon way down on the bottom. Are you pitting? I'll back off just in case. No, he's not. He was just looking to dive bomb it. Couldn't quite get there though. They're kind of training it up behind Elmo Langley.
Faster than the leader. Let's get up there.
Back off.
Right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
That's alright. That's okay. I'm not pushing it just yet. I'm going to go up to lap 280. 285
That left front tire seems
possibly. Maybe longer. I might go to lap 290. Whatever it is, it's going to be the final pit stop. Junior to the lead. I'm trying to not pass you, Jeff. Like, I'm really trying not to. You're not making it easy. Earnhardt's catching back up, though. Okay. Front tires have stopped doing front tire things. Alright. Maybe about lap 270 I'll try to push it. I'll give these guys a few laps to kind of figure it out. Whew. Won't trip through the grass. It's fine. Earnhardt's here now. Not who I want to deal with. Alright. It's time to go. I was going to wait, but I don't think it's going to help matters any if I don't go for it right now. Especially with them being hung up behind Elmo Langley, which is what I think has allowed Earnhardt to catch us.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
Now that I'm getting around Elmo Langley, they're probably going to go for it.
Still there. Careful. All clear, buddy.
That's it, Elmo. Park that bus. Park it. Pit stops. Excuse me. So we go through the grass.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Oh, he slipped the racetrack, gave Junior the run. No, Elmo. Why would you do that?
Okay, we're clear. Number 24 is right behind you. That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. Number 1 is inside.
Number one, Steve Park.
The 24 car, still low. Number 24 is still there. We lost the lead. You're closing on the leader. Clear all around.
All right, Jeff. So look, I'd like to run behind you. So I'm gonna need you to move your butt. Move your bum.
The 3 car, still low.
I'll park the bus on Dale if you just move your butt. Move your bum. I need it. I need you to do it.
Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Number 3 is passing high.
Oh, it's that run, man. It's like I can't stop it.
You're out in front. You're clear.
Jeez Louise. How do you stop it? Evil Dead 2 reference for anyone.
24 is still there. Wow, you're fast. Don't worry about the car. It looks okay.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Alright. Well, if I wanted some clean air to run in. Here it is. Yay. Woo. My bad. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to arc it in as much as I can. I
That lap was fast.
didn't realize he was going to try to turn in at that point in time, and it just kind of came together. I was trying to run up higher. He was trying to come down. Put him in a wall. My bad.
I want to see more.
All right, 6 more laps
Going inside.
till we're in our pit window.
Clear on both sides. Fastest we've been yet, buddy.
29.6. We're cooking it. How are we cooking it on all tires? I don't know what I did, but shoot, maybe hitting Jeff Gordon there. I fixed something in the car. They're catching up though. Good old rubber banding. You gotta love it, right?
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
Yep, tires are worn.
There's some leaders coming in.
They're coming in now.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
Is that Johnny Benson? Yeah, it is.
Keep it smooth, just like that. The 10 car is all over your back bumper. Car inside.
Go to the high side. Go to the high side. What happened to you, Johnny? Were you involved in that accident? Hey.
That car ain't gonna run much longer. You need fuel.
All right.
Great lap, great lap. Car left.
There we go. All right, Earnhardt. It's a battle between he and I. You're wondering why I'm pushing it so much. I want the freshest tires at the end of this race.
Number 3 wants to get by you. Car inside. We got some cars headed down pit road. Stay focused. You get the lead back. We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing. Got one eye. All clear, buddy.
Come on, Dale. Go, Dale, go. Oh, well. It's gonna try to push him.
3 wide.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
Still beside you.
Jesus, man. Some people's kids, I tell you what, man.
All clear, buddy. Number 21 is outside. The 21 car is still there. Number 21 is coming up quick.
All right, we're coming in. We're coming in. I don't trust my fuel situation here. All right, bring it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slowed it down too much. We're fine. Too much. Rather it be too much than not enough. All right, we'll loosen it up a little bit. We'll take a pound out of the tires. We should be good. We should be good. We stretched this fuel as far as it can go. Let's go. Oops, excuse me. Let's go, let's go. Come on. If anyone's curious, if you're, brand new, 18 seconds is a terrible pit stop. Oh, don't come up. Don't LePage the field, please.
Clear on both sides.
Yeah, 18 seconds is an absolutely terrible pit stop. Okay, she's a little bit looser,
The 7 car
which is what I wanted, but it's really gonna, take effect in the long run.
7 is still there.
It's gonna be a little bit of a handful for right now.
Okay, we're clear. The 7 car is up high. Number 7 is still there.
Bring the 7 and the 6.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Whoops. Get down.
Number 6 down low.
No, thank you.
Clear. That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
Alan. Let's not make this about you now. Alright, so 13th.
Looking high.
Curious as to whether where we're gonna cycle out here.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. Car inside. Oh yeah, great match, buddy.
Up to 12th.
All clear, buddy.
Still wants to shove a little bit on cold tires. Still wants to shove a little bit. Doesn't really start to grip up until the tires get good and warm. Front tires, I mean, in turn 2.
That was a hot lap. Keep it up.
Usual suspects. Got on the brakes, so I didn't run over Shauna Robinson.
22. It's still there.
Alright.
The
Whoop.
22 car is still there. You're clear. Number 22 wants to get by you. You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
I'm gonna have to deal with Warburton up my butt now. I really don't want to. No one likes a Warburton up their butt. He's a nice guy and everything, but you know. that's something people want to deal with.
All right, now get hungry. We need to eat up this 10-second gap to the leader.
Yeah, he's got to come down pit road eventually. Probably hoping for a caution. This race has been caution-free, knock on wood.
Awesome lap.
We're getting close to lap 300, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting close.
We got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us.
Yeah, but he's also gotta come down pit road, man. You gotta come down eventually. Woo hoo hoo hoo! Don't wreck off 2, please. Don't wreck into 3. Alright, tires are nice and hot now. You gotta be a little bit careful.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
I can go in a little bit harder. Okay, I gotta remember that about 3. Go in a little bit harder, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to do that when the tires start to wear. Are we really 12th? Hang on, I gotta check the interval again. Are we really 12th? Did they take 2 tires or something?
That was a quick one.
Yeah,
Keep it up.
we're really 12th. Yeah, pit stop's already cycled out, so we're sitting 12th somehow. How did... So I sped coming onto pit road, came out 10th. Trouble. That's Smoker. That's Jeff Burton. I sped on pit road, came out 10th.
We still need to pick up about 8 seconds on the leader.
Alright, we're closing up the time, but I don't have a whole lot of laps to do it in. So I sped on pit road, came out 10th. Pit stop was 5 seconds longer than it normally is. And I came out 10th. I didn't speed into pit road. At a normal pit stop. Came out 12th.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
Can someone want to explain that to me? How I came out better with the 5 sec with the pit stop that was 5 seconds longer.
Only 8 seconds back of the leaders. Stay hungry.
Is this a Dale? That is Dale. Dale have a bad pit stop? Oh, wait. No. Forget it. Forget I asked. I know why I'm back here. Ooh, Dale! I know why I'm back here. Forget I asked. I'm stupid.
That was your best lap of the day. Okay, we're clear. Car high.
You know why I'm back here? Because I stayed out for that long.
Clear.
Dale and I are almost on the same strategy, I want to say. I think Dale pitted a lap after I did. But we stayed out so long, so these guys gained time on us. We got fresh tires.
Car outside. There's another in the rearview mirror. All clear, buddy.
That Tony Stewart? I think so.
Keep coming.
Yes, it
We're
is.
getting there.
We got Sterling Silver to worry about.
Car up high.
Big me to run. Stop jutting off the wall like that. You're terrifying me a little bit. Side of Tiny.
Okay, we're clear.
Up in the P6.
Keep hitting those marks. Leader's about 5 seconds ahead.
5 seconds. Dang it.
Car inside.
Nope. Oh boy. Carson Hocevar injured. Raja Karath finishes 10th. What happened to Carson? Like I'm guessing it was a bad wreck. I mean, what happened?
We're catching up to the leader. Keep on it.
That was a good 3 and 4. Such a long sweeping corner, man. Just make that. It just hooks right on up in there. I don't like entering this flat in turns 1 and 2, but it seems like I have to if I'm going to drive defensively.
The 64 car is looking to pass.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to get a run from Michael Waltrip. Whoops. A little bit loose there.
It's up high.
Alright, that looks like
It's still there. Dig, buddy. Dig.
Matt Kenseth, maybe? Oh yeah. Nope, that's Steve Park. I'm going to use the draft.
Car high. Hold your line. He's still there. Be patient. Clear on both sides. All right, with 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Let's cut
Yep,
that lead
10-4.
Number 64 is coming left.
He's trying. I'm just kind of running my line. I'm not really driving defensively. What a run.
It's outside. You've got a top 5 spot. You're clear.
We'll take that.
Leader's running about 2.5 seconds in front of you.
Yep, 10-4.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
That's the plan, crew chief. We're trying. We don't have many laps to do it here.
It's looking low.
Okay. Let's see. That was a tiny Elmo. Yeah. I keep mixing the two up. T-boned. Oh, jeez Louise, man. Ouch. Well, I hope the injury's not too bad. Just tell me this. Was it from somebody being stupid?
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy. You've got third. The 12 car is still there. Number 12 is still there. Okay, we're clear.
P2. Sterling's just following.
We'll get it to the front. Keep it up.
It's always interesting. It's like they have to have somebody race you, you know? That's what I'm like growing to notice. Like why they tried to do the rubber banding the way that they do it. It's like they have to have somebody racing you. But you notice they'll back off as you start to get closer to other cars. Okay, Johnny Benson.
You got the leader. Stay on his back.
We're racing hard.
The 10 car is coming right.
We're racing hard. We're going for it. Here we go.
Here's the point.
Here we go up the back. Oop, come on, get up there. Get up there.
You're
312.
looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel? Number 32. Top 5. Okay, we're clear.
Come on. Alright, there's that draft. Left a little early. Down. A little detour through the grass.
Nice lap. Still there.
Going the Atlanta Roble. It's fine.
Number 40 is going high. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. You're dead on back. Clear all around. You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
Like, notice even like the lap traffic is faster. Oh, that was close. Yeah, like even the lap traffic is faster.
Cut one down line.
Matt, no. No. You don't have it. You don't get to do that. If you think that you're going to gain speed driving down on the, oh boy, on the apron, you are sorely mistaken. Yeah, see, I can't even pass lap traffic. I'm going to now. But you see how hard I have to race the lap traffic.
The 32 car is looking right.
It's like they rubber band everyone around you, which is annoying, interesting, but annoying. 9 to go. Boy. Boy. Alright. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Don't worry. If you don't... I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I don't know where the hell you think you're going, freaking Todd Bodine. I don't know where you think you're going, or who you think you're racing. But you better stop doing all of this thinking. It's bad for the environment, that's one. Number two, you're gonna think yourself right up into getting your stuff dumped. Come on. Ah, you got there. Oh, well, I got into him. I got into him. I was trying to get it arced down there, but he freaking did a dive bomb before I could do anything. I mean, overtime is inherently stupid. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. Enough said. Good old green white checker. The green white checker is the one thing I actually feel bad mouthing a bit, because like I understand the sentiment. You want to give the fans a green flag finish. I get it. But how many wrecks has the green white checker caused, man? We got 5 laps to go. How many wrecks has it caused? How many people have basically almost died because of a green white checker situation? It's like at this point, it's a failed experiment, but here we go. No time to talk about that right now. We got to focus up. 4 to go. Woo, little loose off of 2. We're fine side by side, going into turn number 3. Oh boy, here we go. Dedicated to the bottom line. Oh man, we gotta hang on to it. 3 to go. Get down there, get down there. Hold it, hold it. Here comes Kenseth. Fight back on the outside. A little loose off of 2 that time. Department of Defense. Get the chant going. Oh no! Elmo to the not lead. Okay, he was just a lap car then. Oops, sorry, Kenseth. 2 to go. Oh baby. Oh, Gordon's down on the apron. He wants it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have one of those classic Atlanta finishes. Get up on your feet. Let's go. That was your fault, Kenseth. You got to let me actually enter the corner there. Here we go. Oh, shoot. I got on the apron. Here comes Gordon. Earnhardt fighting on the outside. Oh, Gordon, what happened? He's making a move. White flag in the air. Here we go. Come on, baby. Side by side. Off turn number 2. Oh, snap. I got way loose off turn number 2 that time. Come on. Get it down to the bottom. Stand in it. Here comes Earnhardt. Fighting back on the outside. We're going to be side by side to the line. Who's going to get there? Earnhardt gets it on the outside. Wow. 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 I told you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Classic Atlanta finish. Classic. Wow. This car was a little bit too loose on the long run. I'll be honest about that. This car was way too loose on the long run. Holy heck. Just that half round of wedge. I was just trying to get the car to turn. But yeah. Wow. Wow. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, I want a better angle than that. I need a better shot of that. Come on, give me a better shot. Let me hide this. I was just so loose coming off of 4, man. I couldn't help but go through the grass, and he just had a heck of a run. Look at that. Car just squirrely. Can I get a better angle, please? Please? The game's like, no, this is all you get. It's literally only giving me like 2 angles. And I'm like, come on now. Oh man, so close. There it is. Oh, look at that. Earnhardt with a beat up race car. He gets it. He gets it. I mean, wasn't nothing I could do about that, man. That's just a heck of a run. One heck of a run. Oh, dear Lord. Just go. I did not mean to get up into Gordon. That was the whole thing. Like, I just got loose off of 2. I just got loose, and I was loose off of 4 too, so I was trying to keep it further down and not chase it too far up the hill, because I think the same thing was going to wind up happening. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But I mean, I'm happy about that. I'm happy. That was, oh, look at that. Wrecking across the line. Somehow we logged our fastest lap. All right. Cool deal. I'll take it. Man, 4/100ths of a second. Wow. Just, let's go through the race stats. Almost 4/100ths of a second. Have you ever? Have you ever? Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. We have Dale Earnhardt. I mean, he pulled off a win just like he did in 2000. Pulled off a win just like he did. Except he was leading that race, but yeah. We come in second. Tony Stewart in third. Fourth, Sterling Marlin rounding out the top 5. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 6th, Jeff Gordon. 7th, Jimmy Johnson. Bobby Allison in 8th. 9th is Matt Kenseth. Excuse me. And rounding out the top 10 is Junior Johnson. And here's the rest of the field. Pick out your favorite driver from the 2002 season, plus some legendary guys here. Top 20 for Bill Elliott, Michael Waltrip. Let's see. Winner's purse, $138,000. No cautions. Absolutely caution-free race. 45 lead changes. You know what? Frick that repave. A time of race, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Again, 2 hours and 48 minutes. How long did that race at Atlanta take? Real life? Just saying. Average speed of 177 miles per hour, 178 miles per hour, thereabouts. Margin of victory, 4/100ths of a second. Dear Lord. What a run. Bobby Labonte was out of the race. He was the first car out, followed by Richard Petty. Jimmy Spencer didn't make it, unfortunately. Frank Kimmel, Dale Jarrett also didn't make it. Mike Skinner out of the race, and they were all out of the race. And I think Terry Labonte is just several. No, he didn't make it either. Neither did Kurt Busch, Elliott Sadler, Jeff Burton. Shauna Robinson did make it. I think Shauna Robinson is the last person. Yeah, we saw Jeff Burton coming down towards that final run there. So we saw Jeff Burton blowing up. Shauna Robinson was the last car to actually finish the race, but she finishes 5 laps down. Let's see, along with Todd Bodine, who was racing us for some reason. Freaking heck, man. 4 laps down, Greg Biffle, Kenny Schrader. 3 laps down, Ward Burton, Jerry Nadeau, Steve Park. Kyle Petty's now into 2 laps down. Robbie Gordon, Jeremy Mayfield, Michael Waltrip, Johnny Benson. 1 lap down. I don't know how many cars finished on 1 lap down. We have Ricky Craven, Green, Elliott, and 18 cars finished on the lead lap. Elmo Langley being the last one of them, which so he got his lap back in the very last few laps there. Man, we almost did it. We almost did it. We got really close, James. We got really, really close. But unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, the Intimidator wins. It was a classic Atlanta finish. You're going to have to go back and rewind it and look at it. I'm going to try to clip it and put it up there, but wow. What a run. What a run. We almost did it, man. Almost did it. I mean, we almost pulled off the 1 lap down challenge. We're 0 for 2, but I mean, with that kind of finish, I can't be upset. I can't be upset. No, I don't want to restart. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. That wasn't half bad. That really wasn't half bad. This actually wound up being better than I thought it was going to be. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we've only been streaming for 3 hours and 11 minutes. So, you know, you take away this post race here and take away the intro and all that kind of stuff too. Yeah. Jeez. 500-mile race under 3 hours. Imagine. Just imagine. I remember that time. You remember that time? You remember that time, JC? James, you're probably too young to remember that time, but you might remember that time back when we had races under 3 hours. But oh my gosh. So James, since you are here, go back to the quick race. Pick my car. So we just completed the Atlanta race, so it'll probably be a while before I do another one of these. I just wanted to get 2 knocked out really quick, but let's let you know what we got left here. We got Homestead Road Course. You don't remember that time. That's all right. Yeah, but we got Homestead Road Course. Let's see, Sonoma Night Race, Kansas Night Race. We still haven't unlocked the Vegas Night Race. Let's see, we already did Michigan. There's nothing in New Hampshire. The Rock Night Race, and that's it, right? Yeah, because Talladega, all of those tracks are too easy. Martinsville, they're going to pit twice, so I don't want to run into that glitch. They have a night race here, but they're going to pit twice, so I'm going to wind up winning by like 5 laps. So, or they're not going to pit twice; they're going to pit more than they have to. So I'm not trying to deal with that glitch that they have in this game. So, you have any thoughts, sir? I'm leaning towards Homestead Road Course because I've never been there. I have no idea how that track's going to drive whatsoever, but that's what we got so far. We got Homestead, Kansas, Infineon, and The Rock. Homestead, Kansas, Infineon, and The Rock. What do you think, James? What are you thinking? I'm thinking Homestead, but I'll let you choose. Uh-oh. Choices. Choices. You need to think about it? Or did you just leave? You might have just left. There we go. I think a road course will be fun. Homestead. All right. Homestead, Miami road course, or Homestead Roval, or how... It's not a Roval. I guess it is. Homestead Road Course. We'll be doing that the next time. 171 laps. It will not be a lap down challenge because it's a road course. So it's gonna be, and anyone who has seen the you got a long delay. My bad. So So anyone who has seen the road courses knows that the road course racing is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. So it should be fun. It should be fun. It should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys look forward to it. But thank you so much for watching. We had a classic Atlanta finish. We almost completed the lap down challenge. We almost did. But we're going to go ahead and do the last to first challenge at the Homestead Miami Speedway road course, 400 kilometers around that road course. So anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for spending the afternoon with me. Because I know there was more pressing matters. The truck race, all that stuff is going on. Xfinity race is probably happening here shortly. So anyway, so I really appreciate it. And we'll be seeing you next time at Homestead. So until then, thanks for watching. Take care.